I've always had an issue with my
I never had any issue with it.
No, I'm not saying you, I'm saying me. I'm not even talking about when we got married. I'm saying like before I got married, when I was still young, my teenage age.
It's big now. What are you expecting?
This skincare routine that you're always saying, what are you even rubbing on your face? What are you even rubbing on your face? See it here. We're gonna rub it together today. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a nighttime skincare routine. I usually get what they call, is it period acne or hormonal acne? I usually get hormonal acne when it's about that time of the month. So during the period I was testing out these products, you know, I was trying to see what worked, what I didn't like. I started breaking out. But I've used this for over a month. I've used this for about 2 months, I think, religiously, so I can tell you guys how I feel about this. And my husband is also going to be joining in this night, because anytime I'm doing my skincare, most times, not anytime anyway, most times he's like, oh, what are you rubbing? And then I'll just give him my toner to rub. So this night is going to be doing everything that I will do, and then we're going to be chatting a little bit here and there. So do you have anything to do? You want to introduce yourself? I don't know, it's as if I'm the one talking. You want to introduce yourself? We're going to be using skincare from a Nigerian brand. This brand is called Eureka by Dami, and I have 4 products from her line here. I like this because on each of the bottles she has them labeled with steps. The first thing I have here is the Eureka by Dami Creamy Citrus Liquid Black Soap, and my husband uses it. Happy, am I lying? I know he uses it, but anytime I go to the bathroom I always see that it has dripped down, like someone has poured out of it and has you're laughing because you cannot use something without somebody knowing. I must know.
I like the smell.
Okay. Then the second one is the Lavender and Calendula Balancing Toner. This is what it looks like. This one, if you look at it, you see that I haven't gotten much use of it. I think this is maybe my least favorite one, and I think it's because of the consistency, the way the product was made. It's like a jelly. I've never used a toner like this, and these are my 2 favorite ones. This one is the Eureka by Dami Face Repair Serum. It's a brightening elixir. It comes with a dropper as well. So this one has lemon peel, this one has lemon peel and niacinamide. I think those 2 ingredients are very good for brightening your skin, and I think giving you an even tone or something. And then the last one is also something I really love. This one is the Eureka by Dami Fresh Face Everyday Lotion. It's very, very hydrating. It's very, very moisturizing. So let's just, you know, get into all of this.
This is the only one I've used though.
But usually when I'm doing my skincare, that's when I'm going in with the first wash I use. I like to use this, and this is the Foreo Luna 3. I've shown this in one of my vlogs before. So this is a silicone face brush, but I haven't seen it on the channel before. So that's what it looks like. The back has like a face massager, which is something I don't use often. I don't know, I've never used it before. I've tried to use it, but it just feels like a waste of time. Darling, do you use this brush when you're in the bathroom? Have you ever used it? Because you don't think it's important, right?
I don't even know what it does.
It just gives you like deep cleaning. It's a deeper, it's a, what am I saying? It gives you a,
is this still recording?
Yes.
Oh, really?
It gives you a better wash on like your hands. So I just really just do this, and I go in for about a minute. I like the shape of the brush because it just goes like into all the corners, your nose. Wash my face. I'm just going to clean. That's what I want to ask you. Have you ever noticed that I have dark eyes? You've always known.
Like your dad?
Does my dad have dark eyes?
I think so. He does.
I don't think so. I don't think it's something I've noticed. It's not something. This dark eyes, it even took a while for me to even realize that I even had dark eyes, like dark under eyes, and they've been there for so long. So this is what we're starting with. This is the Eureka by Dami Lavender and Calendula Balancing Toner. Step 2. So the first step 1 is what we've done. That's with the Creamy Citrus Liquid Black Soap, and my skin feels so good. It feels a bit dry, but it feels clean. It feels really, really clean. So the step 2 now She says this toner is alcohol free, so it helps to balance the skin and returns your skin from any extreme conditions that I might be experiencing, like excessive oiliness or dryness, which I just told you guys that my skin feels dry from washing with the black soap. She has like a full detailed explanation of how to use and what they contain and what they do. So you're supposed to just rub across your face.
Okay.
And the whatever said, the manual said to rub until you don't see any just. I think men rub. See my husband the way he does, you are scrubbing your face.
That's not how it's supposed to be.
Be a best if it's too much on your face. I don't even know where and where is remaining to clean. Once you clean eye and nose, space don't finish for your face now. There's nothing else.
Beard gang.
Beard gang. Is it dirty?
Yeah.
Why are you pressing so hard? Your cutting board now looks like your cutting pad now looks like sponge. That is, you have suffered the cutting pad. There's dirt, even though I just washed my face for you. Let me show you guys the amount of dirt that I have. I'll go in. I think we'll go. Yes, now I think we'll go in a second time. So you can. I think this is my husband's one. Maybe this is one. I think this is mine. As a young man growing up, did you have any like body insecurities? As a young man?
What?
Body insecurities as a young man. Because I mean, as you know, when everybody was young, you didn't know as much as you know now, and you're definitely not as confident as you are now. So, did you ever battle with anything like when you were like a teenager or like your early 20s about your body? Is there a way you wanted your body to look?
Yeah, I think I was, at a certain time I was so slim.
So you didn't like the fact that you were slim?
Yes, and I wanted to be tall. I wish I was very tall.
Oh.
No, nothing else.
Nothing else. So when did you really start growing fat?
I started, you know,
going to the gym.
Going to the gym. But the gym.
But I met you when you were slim. When I met you, you were still kind of. What do you mean by hair? The shirt that this man used to wear, he can't try it because now he doesn't have neck. Why is my neck black like this? I'm not understanding. Please, somebody explain. Are you cleaning your neck at all?
I am.
Clean your neck well, because your neck has to be dirtier than my own.
It's not.
Your neck has to be dirtier than mine because I'm not understanding what's going on. That's from my neck.
And that's from my neck.
Do not even show. I will show you after. That the clean neck. You just had your bath. You know I didn't bath because I bathed late. I had my bath around 5 or 6, so I didn't put that bath in. That's probably why your neck is not that dirty. I met you when you were slim, but you're definitely not as slim as you were.
At least I'm not fat. I'm okay.
Okay is dependent on you. You're okay for yourself.
For yes, like this.
Okay, that's good. I like that. What part of my body do you think maybe I didn't like or I don't like?
I don't think I ever thought about that though.
Like if you can, if you're asked, like if you're asked what part of your wife's body do you think she ever maybe struggled with or is struggling with now, what will you say? So we're going in with the face repair serum, the brightening elixir. This one comes with a dropper. This one is one of my favorites. I really love this one because the bottle is dark. You can't really tell where it has got into, which is annoying because I won't even know when I'm running out of it. So it says step 3, that is treat. We cannot slow down the hands of time. However, the goal is to age beautifully and with grace. The face repair serum has been formulated to do just that. With a combination of lemon and rose, our magic in a bottle is formulated to tone, hydrate, balance and brighten and treat sunburnt and damaged skin and gradually fade hyperpigmentation. All of this in addition to other amazing ingredients continue to work together to restore a youthful glow and improve the appearance of your skin. This product is suitable for all skin types. It says apply 3 to 4 drops to cleansed and toned skin, which is what we just did, and massage gently and allow to absorb for 1 to 3 minutes before the next step. So So actually I use more than 3 to 4 drops. I really like it, so I use like 5-6 drops. Let's put it right down here. Drop on yours. I enjoy the process of just massaging it in. Makes me happy. And don't let it touch your face. It's not meant to touch your face. So even now, you don't think there's any part of my body that would say...
Maybe your arms.
My arms. Why would you think arms?
If you want me to say something, I would have not seen anything that would...
So you don't think now I have an issue with my thumb, even though I've been telling you I want to get surgery done?
Your
don't think...
tummy? I thought it was maybe because of the children, you know, after...
Yeah, but it doesn't even... Yeah, I understand. Because of the children, yes. But that doesn't mean I won't have a problem.
You've been working out though, so...
It does that change the fact that I might still feel insecure. Jesus Christ. That's one I don't want to. Maybe this one will go poor. It doesn't mean I will not have issues with it because I had children now.
I feel that as you're working out, it will get better.
It will get better, but it can never be like it was before, except I get surgery. When I get surgery, it will be better than it was even before safety, better than it was.
If you feel it to work for you that way, then it's fine.
Yes, man, it works for anybody that way. So I'm going to allow this to try. Because after you apply, it feels a bit tacky and sticky. So he said leave for 1 to 3 minutes, then we're now going with the next step, which is going to be the moisturizing step. When I was younger, I actually had a body part that bothered me so much. So you're telling me you can't guess?
Tell me something.
Tell me you can't guess. Actually, I have a couple. Let's not say I have, because let's not say I have. Like, I had a few parts of my body that was like, you know, I wasn't comfortable with. Can you guess? You can't guess. You can't guess at all. I want to give you a chance to guess and to get it right.
I don't know. Seriously.
I've always had an issue with my bum bum. What do you mean by what's it? What do you mean by why did you say
I never had any issue with it.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying me. I'm not even talking about when we got married. I'm saying like before I got married, when I was still young, my teenage age. And what exactly what issue do you think I actually had?
It's big now. What are you expecting? How do you want it to be again?
I wanted it to be smaller.
Oh.
So it used to be so uncomfortable. I remember and there's a picture I'll probably put on the screen because my siblings shared it to our WhatsApp group not long ago. We went for my mom and my dad's I don't know, were they renewing their vow? They had something like a wedding in one hotel in Omoli. And I was in Nigerian Navy then, so I took permission from school. My mom had already sewn, you know, the same dresses for myself and my sisters. I remember that I wore this fitted dress. It had like a bishop collar. And when we were waiting, I think we were waiting in front of maybe a courthouse or something like that, I think. And there were a lot of people, like people that came, my family members, people that came for the whole wedding thing, renewal, whatever.
How old were you then?
I think I was in secondary school anyway, so I was probably a teenager. Let's just say, I think I was maybe about 13, 14. Okay. So I remember that, you know, family members were all gathered there and all. So I just rested my back on the wall. Like throughout the period we waited there, I was resting on the wall. Like when I was younger, I never liked to step out. I never liked to stand in front of anybody. It was so uncomfortable because I remember in school I always carried bags. Like I don't think there's a time you find me not carrying a school bag. I was always carrying a school bag. I was like, my mom just made me so shy. And it's funny how, like, in fact, I feel like there's any young girl and you're watching this, all those things that you feel about your body are things that will pass. So you either end up accepting it, learning to live with it, learning to love it however it is, because that's the body that God gave you. And then if you can fix it along the line in life, fix it. But you know, we spend so many years hating a particular part of our body. We spend so many years being so fixated on that part of your body that you tend to miss out on life. I know that even the whole bum thing would have made me say I don't want to go to certain places, or can even make me say I don't want to hang out, so I don't want to go. I'm telling you guys, it was that serious. I even remember when I even started growing boobs, how I would wear big shirts and I would just be doing my shirt like this. Like, I didn't want to be out, I didn't want to step out. Like, maturity was difficult for me. Puberty was difficult for me, so let's just put it that way. But then it doesn't, like, if there's, I know that I have young girls that watch my channel, so if there's any part of your body that you don't like, learn to love it, as in love it, accept it, because you're wasting those days, you're wasting time, you know, because every day you're sitting there, you're thinking, oh, I wish my body was like this, oh, I wish I was like, oh, I wish I looked like this. But I think it wasn't even too long, maybe when I started having children, that's when I really started embracing my body. And I remember, I don't know if you remember, I've always been someone that I never wear short tops. So if I wear jeans, I would always wear tops that my tops must go all the way down. Like, for sure, they must go all the way down. It was a serious issue. Once I want to buy a top, if it doesn't go all the way down, like under my bum, I'm not buying it, I'm not wearing it. So I used to wear a lot of ugly tops because they either had to be really long or like tunic tops. I used to wear a lot of tunic tops because those were the only kind of tops that you could get that would go all the way down.
You were actually shy then. Yeah,
I was actually shy then. You didn't know me in secondary school now. So
not secondary school. I mean, when I met you how many years after secondary school now?
How do you know that I was shy?
The same year you finished secondary school.
How do you know that I was shy?
I don't remember. Well, I think a year or 2 years.
What makes you feel that I was shy?
You couldn't look at my eyes then.
I couldn't look at you. I think that's a very sick way to put it. I think it's a very sick way to put it. I couldn't look at your eyes then.
You couldn't see you now. You can look at me.
Hey! Hey! The way you said that you could look at you, it makes you look as if it's fear.
It wasn't fear. You were very timid. Timid, yes. They use the word timid and shy. I
guess I was timid, yes. Before, yeah, after secondary school, like, yeah, timid, into myself, always trying to, you know. So I'm still like that. I'm not like a very like outgoing person, but you know, I've gotten.
I brought out the confidence.
You didn't bring out the confidence. Growth brought out. A girl must grow. As the years go by, life changes. People must grow. This is the Fresh Face Everyday Lotion. Let me read about it first of all before we. And so this is the one we're using. It says use morning and night as preferred. Massage onto skin and allow to absorb for 1 to 3 minutes before your next step or before applying makeup. Don't forget your neck and your chest. Use alone or follow with your preferred facial oil, because it's really hydrating. Very hydrating.
Are you laughing?
The way you're rubbing it and the way I'm rubbing it, they're so different. That's the last thing that goes on my face every night for the last couple of weeks. It's a wrong lip balm. Okay, so the last thing I'm going in with is hand cream, because I don't want my hands to be feeling like an old woman's hand. Yeah, this is my very young age. Bath and Body Works hand cream in sparkling limoncello. So it smells like lemon. I really love the smell of lemon. So like my husband would say, too much chemicals. There was one night my husband came to bed and then he wanted to kiss my face and I was like, see your face safe, too many chemicals. Because honestly, when I finish my nighttime routine, I don't want anybody to touch my face. I don't no contact with my face. I don't try to contact my face because it feels like I have just set my face for the night. Next thing I should just do is just lie down and then allow everything just, you know, walk.
Or like me that spin on the bed with my face in my...
Do you really spin? I don't think you spin. No, do you spin?
Very well.
You sleep in one position. No? I think you sleep in... Maybe you just turn your head.
Before I sleep, I spin very well.
Yes, you change positions a lot before you sleep.
Before I finally get the right position.
When last did you have a pimple? I think you had one pimple one time that you were telling me about. And you have skin tags, just like me. Skin tags. Why? I have too many skin tags. Sometimes I look at my face and I feel like I always think I have a lot of dark spots. But then like when I started with this routine, I felt like I had so many dark spots. I had to look in the mirror to actually look at the dark spots, only to notice that 80% of these things you are seeing that you think are like acne scars are skin tags. Skin tags. I don't know. I need to find money and go and remove them because they are very annoying. All over my face, all around. Darling, can you see them? All these black spots. Look at them under my eye. My mom has so many of them. Look at them. Look at this big one under my eye. Do you have anything to say?
That's all I have to say.
Good night. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, darling, I allow the video to finish now.
Okay, no,
in fact, end the video for us. Do the end. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Give this video a thumbs up.
Bad. Is that all?
Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And see you another time. Bye.
Bye.